they'll be first doing a sketch. This is scene 1.
Next week we are having charity home visit. Here are the works. Please get it done by tonight. No appointment, no excuse, no day.
It's impossible, but it's fine. Now.
Whatever.
Hey, enough of outside. We have so much fun right now and you're expecting us to finish it tonight. You crazy, yeah?
Impossible.
I don't care.
Scene 2, yeah. Hi everyone. As you all know, we have a charity home visit next week, and I understand that all of you are quite pressured. Let's all work together and get these things done.
Very helpful and very understanding.
Thank you.
We were given the task of discussing a scenario regarding whether leader J or leader I would be better. As you all know, leader J is a more bossy type of leader, while leader I is a more democratic person. He gets the ideas of his other members to develop whatever that is needed to be done in the team. What is a leader? A leader processes social inference in which one person can enlist the aid and support of others in the accomplishment of a common cause. We're going to discuss what a leader is according to the core principles given on the screen. A leader should always have some belief in which, what I mean here is a leader should know what is important to him at all times. He should know what the task is. And in the second one, the optimism, he should be positive thinking. Since people always have hopes and dreams in getting something optimistic done. Second, you should have some courage. Since this doesn't mean that there's an absence of fear. Leader would always have some fear, but he could get assistance of his other team members to carry on his work as a team. He should always be relentless preparation. In the sense, he should always expect the unexpected. But if he prepares himself over and over again with his team members, he could overcome that as well. He should also have teamwork. In the sense, he should balance out his weaknesses with his team members, so that during a time when he's weak, he could get the assistance of his team members. He should also have good communication skills, so that he would get the ideas of the other members to discuss whatever that is going to perform using their team. Now Vinod and I will be discussing how J and I, two leaders, apply to the core principles given above.
One of the core principles of a leader is that he must have a sense of belief. Okay, we all know what is actually belief. Belief is when you can actually trust someone. And this quality is very important in a leader, simply because it gives his team members a sense of assurance. The team feels safe that if they believe in this leader, the leader is able to drive them towards achieving something. How does leader I do it? Now, leader I is seen as the leader who is very down to earth, who likes to get involved in what his team is actually doing. How does that leader instill belief? The team members actually feel safe. They feel that there's no such thing as, the team feels as if there's no such thing as leader and follower. They feel as if everyone is part of it. So there'll be a free flow communication, and this would help in the team, in the better functioning of that particular team. Okay, I'll give you a classic example of a good a leader that has belief. I'm sure most of you know the Arsenal manager, Mr. Arsene Wenger, who believes in his team so much that a group of youngsters are able to form one of the strongest teams in the Premier League. And it is his belief in that team that is driving the team forward, and that is one of the main reasons why the team is always challenging for the English Premier League title. Okay, how does group? What I'm trying to say here is that I'm not saying that leader J is the bad leader. What I'm going to say right now is that leader J is a good leader, but his leadership skills is best placed in a different situation, whereby he has all his team members who are naturally followers. They don't like to give out much of their ideas. So that's where leader J will function effectively, because in that particular situation, we need someone who's able to forcefully tell people, yes, you got to do this, yes, you got to do that. So it's all situational, how good a leader is. Yeah. Maybe you could add something.
When it comes to optimism, a leader should always have a positive thinking regarding his team members, so that he could get their ideas and add them into their into whatever they are planning into. So if not, he would become more like the leader J, who would not get ideas from his team members and just stick to his own ways and doing. So if the leader is able to get the ideas of the others, like leader I, he will be able to develop his team and proceed with his dreams.
The good thing about leader I is that when you engage a particular team, you are actually allowing your team members to contribute ideas. This shows this is a very good quality in a leader, because it shows that leader is receptive to new ideas. What makes this particular team stand out, team headed by leader I, is that when you actually have your team members to give their ideas and actually brainstorming as a team, what is actually happening is that the team tends to be more creative, and usually when things are done in a particular way, team I tends to do it more creatively and they stand out. Yeah, so that's one good thing about team I. Yeah. Team J, however, restricts creative freedom. He is more towards you do it, you do this, you do that. Sometimes it's needed, but in this particular situation where we have team members who are willing to cooperate, it's not that useful. It doesn't come in that way.
So when it comes to having courage, the leader would have some weaknesses as well, but if he gets the assistance of the team members, he could get whatever that he wants done easily. And
both leaders I and J has exhibited a lot of courage. Leader I has done it differently. Since the way he did it was by being daring enough to acknowledge the fact that they are under so much pressure, and he's willing to work with them and assure them that and tell them to not worry and that everything will go smooth sailing. But team leader J has shown courage in a different way. He instead shows his courage by being forceful. Tells each member, you do this, you do this, you do this, you do this. Yeah. That is courage, but in a different way.
When it comes to preparation, I think leader I would be more successful, since he would be getting ideas of his team members, while leader J might not be able to, since he would be forcing his team members to do whatever he wants to. So I think when it comes to preparation, leader I would be much better. When it comes to teamwork, leader J, since he is very forceful, he would be able to take control of the team, but that would happen only if the other team members are followers. When it comes to communication, I'd say that leader I would be more successful in communicating with his team members, since he would be listening to the team members and getting their ideas to get the presentation or whatever that they have done. So while leader J might, since he's very forceful, there wouldn't be much communication, and probably the whole thing might collapse and he might not be able to proceed with whatever he's doing.
Yeah, I personally feel that communication is very important in a particular team, especially in the leader, because when we communicate, our team members will actually judge us. They will know, whether this person is humble. And I think humility is a very important quality in a leader. A leader should be able to admit that he is not perfect and that he is willing to improve. I think if each and every leader has that quality in them, then this would drive the team forward. And another thing about leader is, when you communicate, you must be able to communicate effectively. There are times where you have to be forceful, especially when you need things done. However, there are also times when you could talk properly, gently and softly, so that we can also get things done. Yeah.
Okay, before we end this, end with a conclusion, I would like to share a video with you all. Please enjoy. So as you can see, this is a harmonious situation environment. As a team, they work together to achieve the consensus, everything. So I would like to say that no matter it's leader J or leader I, they have their own criteria and characteristics. Just I think that they should apply their methods to a different situation. And I think that both are a good leader, but it depends on how they deal with things differently. So that's it. Thank you.